Looks like we got everything going here now. Let's see if it's... Alrighty. So we have got some hay ground to get replanted. Got the first tile field up here. Got the planter ready to go. Let's get rolling. So the first field we're going to start out here with is going to be our small field. Should not take too long at all here. Now we're off to the races. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a minute, but I'll see how far we can get. Don't have the best reaction on that. So gonna do how we did the corn. We're just gonna kind of skip. Well, there we go. Okay, sound of the audio's coming through good, so sorry for the little bit of delay. I did some tests and the test went good. Didn't want to go live for the first time, and yeah, choked up a little bit, but we got everything straightened out. On chugging along. Oh. Yeah, when we move over just to the east of here, probably do 3 headlands. Just give ourselves we'll give ourselves a little more turning room. That will make our life a lot easier. And we can probably bump our speed up. I don't think we'll be getting this all done, but we will get as much as we can knocked out. Like I said, the only thing I regret on this tractor is the turning radius. It does turn around like an old Ford. But, for the most part, it's a good pulling tractor. Can't complain for that. It's definitely oversized for the operation we got going on here. A little overkilling bad. We did borrow the tender truck from the co-op, so we've got that loaded up and ready to go. So whenever we start getting low, we just got to come over here and we'll get our drill filled back up. good time. That'd be cool if we could roll about 10. Oh. Yeah, like I said, it's just trying to turn around at the fence there, Dad. Okay, here we go. Yeah, when I get to the big field, we'll set it for 3 headlands so we can just have that little bit of extra turning room. Get set up like that. Oh, come back for that. That'll be just fine. I am kind of glad that the only hay option that we got is just grass. It is fun to do like alfalfa or a different crop, but sometimes these balers don't like it. You go start baling and it sucks the net wrap down pretty quick, which makes it a little frustrating. Not the end of the world. That fence. Here we go. Yep. Let's see if we can't keep that rhythm. Except for, yeah, we forgot that one row on the end. Shouldn't throw us off too bad. Can't bump it up to 10. Downshifting and grabbing another gear, but we gotta slow down. So we'll be taking that fence out. Okay. No, that's a bad angle. I took that bad. Alright, now we're going again. Now we can close that map out. We don't need that map. We know where we're going here. This and then on that we'll run over to down there, that last one, the headland. We're done with the smalls here. Move over to the east. South one there. If I can get these 3 done, or pretty close to done, I'll be happy. this, we just go around the world. That's a song that can get stuck in your head. We're not using too much seed, so hopefully we shouldn't have, hopefully the co-op bill won't be too much. Slide, come back in. Out. Okay, now we're good. Swing it wide here. Bit. We go here again. A little bumpy on the edge here. Straight. There we go. There we go. Gonna be able to keep this in the turn? No, not doesn't look like it. Yeah, we got a little bit over here to fill in. That'll be alright. Alrighty. Got our little field done. Now, yeah, we're maybe it's not wide enough there. So, going through the yard, hop out the road for a little bit. I feel like some BTOs just for a little bit. Oh, those are some funky lines. Oh. 3. Yeah, 3 should be pretty. 3, that should give us plenty of room to turn around. Drill going. Off we go. Oh yeah. 10. 11's is. It's like all we can do is 11. Let's see how. Yeah, I'll see how fast we can get through this one here. Okay, let's see if we left ourselves enough room. Turn around at 11 here. Yeah, I don't feel a chance in that. Okay. Yeah, glad we got out of this tractor. That's gonna take us a bit to do. Yeah, it didn't take too long for the little field to get that one done. Yeah, I should have plenty enough seed to get the east field done here. Nope. Gotta slow down way before that. Not feel like fixing fence at all. At least this is Farm Sims. At least that part's pretty easy. That would be a cool mod, though. You gotta go out and fix fence every once in a while. And I kind of thought about getting the vehicle repair mod, but I don't know how much that would mess with all the mods. I tried installing tire mod, but it did change some of the tires are still a white default tire, and it's like that. Yeah, that's no bueno. Sometimes mod conflict gets to be a little bit of an issue. No, yeah, I think that'd be fun to have a fencing mod. Get a post pounder, either a hand one, or even get one attached to the front of the skid steer. Spool wire out. Definitely interesting to see how far we get this year. I don't know if this will all be ready for a good harvest. No, still got our 2 fields west of the yard. We didn't do last year. Yeah, we're probably going to cut and bale those 2. And then we will rework back around and get all that planted. And the Heston, we can get auto steer for that. So we will get, I think it's, what is it, 1,000? Yeah, I think it's like an extra 1,000 we got to spend to get auto steer. Well, the globe on top of the cab. Probably get that before it comes time to do these fields. And it'll also be nice to hire out Jason Aaron to get them to work for us. Now that we got guidance lines. Because luckily a lot of these fields are flat. So it's just easy to do the old method of setting your degrees at 90 or 180 or whatever direction you're going of 90 degrees. Go back and forth. Yeah, ever since Farm Sim came with this option, that's, I don't know, it's been the very nice option to have. Yeah, I don't know, that would be another thing too. If someone figured out how to, like, if the steering assist was like an in-game, okay, not like a physically paid subscription, but if in-game you had dues every year to pay for it, just to make it counter. I don't know, that'd be cool. But, yeah, there's so many options out there. Yeah, no, that probably, I don't know, we'll see if this year or possibly next year we'll be upgrading trailers on the hay farm here. Since we got the John Deere monitor app, I'm kind of got a baler in mind that we're going to shoot to get here. Still would like the hay rack to put the bales the long ways on a trailer, but yeah, the one that we got is still pretty cool. Also decide to create a baler. Probably gonna upgrade from the old Kenworth that we got. Nope, not that line. There we go. Yeah, baler and semi will probably be the next two things that will be getting upgraded on the hay farm series. Yeah, in real life, yeah, I don't plan on getting rid of the old Freightliner just yet. It's just a good old mechanical truck. And I don't know if for the laydown yard where we'll be putting most of our hay. I don't know if I don't know if I want to put a shed down there or just clear it off and just kind of have it as like a dirt lot for the hay. I think we might be going the dirt route for putting the hay down. Oh, nope, not gonna make that one. Yeah, with having the bale hiker now, we can haul the hay down to that area, get everything placed down there, and then we can just start taking loads in the sales barn as needed. That should make life a lot better, and yeah, it'll help with the series with getting content out for you guys. And with that, did find an ethanol plant, so there is an ethanol plant placed on this map that we will be taking our corn to. Oh, turn. Not do that right. Okay. But yeah, this year on the A series it should be. Year 2 should be a good year here. That, and we've purchased all the soil information, so we will be able to fertilize everything and try to get as much hay as we can off the ground. in real life, I still got to go through my forestry. There's some ground that I want to rework in real life. It's just finding the time to get down there, get all that done. There we go. Now we figured it out. Well, it took us a little bit to get figured out. As far as any livestock, I don't know if we will be doing livestock on this game. Might do a couple cows, but we'll see. We're just going to try to stick more to, I guess, a large scale haying operation. Because I know on the farm series we have our goal of filling up the 2 silos. On this series, once all the grounds we work, it would be cool. Oh, stop it. It would be cool for, I guess, one harvest or one summer in game to get over 1,000 bales. That would be cool. Because with just doing the littles, and the one we're working, one south, and now on south of the yard we had, just shy of 600 bales. And we'll also see with doing this, so yeah, since we kind of got a baseline, even though some of the ground we won't be cutting, but yeah, we'll see if we get more bales off of this ground, reworking it the same amount, or if we will end up with less. Okay, let's see if we got this right. Yes. Find that just right. Okay, I guess how many? Looks like just mostly one. I think we got this field completely square. You know, looking at that seed, finishing this up, we might have enough seed left in the drill here to get that done. Yeah, I'm not going to refill the drill after this fill. I'm just going to jump straight into that one and keep rolling. Now we're getting that figured. Yeah, we got that figured out now. But yes, I am ready to get this all done. Let the hay grow. I'll get it cut. It'll be nice to finally use steering assist. Except for, yeah, like the field entrances I kind of left like where the heavy traffic would be. Yeah, I don't know how the helpers will handle that, or how goofy that's going to be looking. Well, looks like we just got a little nope, should be good there. Well, I mean, let's figure out once all the grass comes up. Go straight to that. There we go. See if we get enough room to swing around here. Just gonna do the old back up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Almost got this one. I don't know. That it's kind of goofy in the just coming this side and seeing all the beets piled up there. Being from western North Dakota, not too many people do beets out this way. It's more on the eastern side of the state. Yeah, there was a pretty good documentary that was done a couple years ago that showed the harvest process. That was pretty cool to watch. But I've done a little bit of beets in farm sim, and it's not my cup of tea. But it's still pretty cool to see the big pile. There we go. Still gotta talk to the rancher there, see when he's gonna be getting his cows again. Uh-oh. I think we lost our good turn around room. Gone. Okay. Okay, we did not rub the tire. We're good. There we go. Yeah, I might have to come back and do a little. That little strip. I have a line of dirt going right through that. But I will say something though. I am so glad there are not moles in farm sim. Because the amount of molehills that are in this field in real life is ridiculous. Oh, so much. Yeah. They do not. Yeah, they're not fun. Oh, ah! Oh no! Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to get a new controller. Sometimes pressing B just changes the line when you're wanting to lift up. I don't know, maybe. I think we'll be just getting a little field east of the yard and this field done. That's alright too. Okay, let's see if we can avoid taking out the fence down here. Okay. Fix up the strip for the last headland. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run that now. And we'll get that done quick. Looks like that goes for a good little bit. Yeah, that'll actually work out a lot better. Okay. Hopefully that got all that. I'll just swing around right here. And yeah, finish up right on the other side of that. I'll jump right into the south. South. Got a little bit from there fixed. Yeah, if this was a different hay crop other than grass, that'd be nice to have that dirt berm. Yeah, even though that you are mowing, like, okay, say if you're doing alfalfa, you pick up a little bit of the edge of the grass and that gets mixed in. And you just kind of got everything scattered everywhere. But yeah, we probably stayed alive until about 8:10. Since we got this going a little later than what was scheduled. Right side is, yeah, there's never a train on these tracks, so it stays pretty quiet. We're gonna have a train crossover. probably wait till the grass grows and get all that filled in. Almost there. Almost. There we go. Go over here. Yeah, I might have had. Yeah, these fields might be a little too close together. Load. Oh, come on. I see it loading. Lines are. There we go. Oh, come on. Right. Yeah. Steering is selected. There we go. Now, okay. Now we're golden. So now the caddy, the caddy wants its side first. Just keep on keeping on. There we go. Maybe, yeah. Maybe should have started with this one. But we got 2 of the 4 done. So, sitting about half ain't bad. Half ain't too bad at all. Yeah, I don't know where that went. It's weird. There we go. Okay. We got plenty of work to do still. But at least fingers crossed this is most work this girl's going to be doing. And I'll get parked right back in the shed. Not doing too bad, but not as yeah. I don't know, on the farm series I might have to swap out that white planter. Yeah, that's a little unbelievable. I was able to do all of the fields on that series with just mows in the hopper to start with. That one might have to get. Yeah, I might have to hit the road. Okay, let's see if we can turn around here and keep our lines. And we lost him. Come back. Come back. There we go. Yeah, that's the only thing with having these that so close together is the lines kind of jump between fields. Hopefully the AI, when we go to utilize them, doesn't decide to keep mowing right through the cornfield there. Hopefully they're smarter than that. Helper B is swathing corn. Come again? Yeah, this will definitely help with getting the hay farm videos out to you guys. Got the birds flying. Which, I don't know, I did see the update that Harmson's got coming out, which, yeah, I don't think I'll be getting that. I mean, having the wild boards coming to the game, that's a neat concept, but only if I could have a helicopter. We're doing some pest control. Is that, yeah. That would be fun. But I don't think that's going to happen. Luckily, it's just the personal phone going, not the work phone. That would ruin the night really quick. Gotta remember to put that work phone on silent right now. Takes the tractor and the ground. Okay, let's see if we can. Nope, don't pick it up. Nope. Yes. Okay, I don't have to struggle with that. Understand why some guys with the auto steer can lose track where they're at sometimes. Oh yeah, we definitely got the first out there. And give it a good path once we get all done. And power drill. And one thing I got to figure out, I was watching on which I think it was Buck's Old School series. He had that Premier baler on. I want to try to figure out how to get them sounds. Well, the baler sounds, because those are some pretty good baler sounds. Compared to the normal base game baler sounds. Yeah, it would be cool if that John Deere monitor down there. Well, maybe, I don't know yet. I've actually not had a baler hooked up to this mod yet, so you see, I mean, I'm just shooting for the moon. But yeah, it'd be cool if you could see a fill level on that fill monitor. But I need to get up and stretch, and that's going to do it. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and that's here. And hey, I'll catch you next